Welcome. We will start this evening with an attunement. So, those at home, please make yourself comfortable. Relax. I don't want you that you strengthen yourself. And if you can, close your eyes. Breathe in a few times, very deep in, and let go through the mouth. Release. Let go of every tension in your body. Let go of all the things that are keeping you busy. This is time for you. During the meditation or the attunement, I will ask for a few things. And if you don't know what it is, never mind. Just be like a sponge and let happen what is happening. Put your trust and faith in that, what's going to happen. So I will call or invoke as well Archangel Michael, who is incredible with his beautiful, powerful energy to protect you and to take away things that are not serving you. So I will let Archangel Michael now release you from things, burdens you take along in this life and maybe even past lives. And I asked for him to surround you with his very beautiful blue cloak for protection. And I asked the spiritual and cosmic hierarchy for an extratonal alignment, which will bring the meridians in one line. You don't need to visualize it, it's just happening. And I ask for ascension column activation, which is a tube of light that goes from your crown, your body, to the divine, which is recommended for you to, if you want to channel from the highest energies. And I'm asking again from the spiritual and cosmic hierarchy just for a platinum net, which is cleansing and clearing your surroundings. And you can also put it around your house, visualize it around your house, around your car, around your body, so that the good energies come in and the bad are staying outside. There are different kinds of protections which we can use so that actually the highest energy can come to you. This is your time. your personal time. So first we start with actually kind of a releasing. I'm going to take you along a journey, your journey, not mine, not somebody else's, but yours. It's your personal journey. Breathe in, again just normal in and out. And for those who already know, you can visualize roots going into the ground, connecting to the earth, to Mother Earth. The world that we live in now is not an actual reflection of what you truly are. It's actually kind of a distraction. Why we are in this world, I will tell you later, because I think then you will understand. Most people are measuring themselves from that, what they see, from everything they have experienced and what their surroundings were giving them. And if you believe in past life, then you take that along as well. But even if you don't believe in past lives, you have certain feelings, emotions, and those experiences let you believe something. It's the distraction. So first I want to release you a bit from that as far as it goes, together with the spiritual hierarchy, with the divine forces, the energies we normally don't see with we don't see with our normal eyes. We work two ways. One is that actually divine forces are helping you to release. And you have to say, I will let go. Let go. Trust in it, that the good will happen for you. The other way is yourself. What can you do to release yourself from what is called maybe the fights inside yourself? The first key for that is acceptance. It is the biggest key actually for transformation. The moment we accept, we release, the fight stops. But it doesn't mean that the situation stays like that. That's why I say it's actually the first thing to start with for transformation. So now I want you to take the time to accept yourself as you are, with everything you think could be different in you. And if people are complaining about you, the feeling you receive from that, those feelings I want you to accept, because it's part of you. Release. Accept yourself totally as you are. All those feelings of maybe regret, pain, certain emotions, feelings that are not bringing you light and love, are not the true feelings of your being. But it doesn't mean that we need to reject them. By accepting them, we learn to transform them. We give them a chance to transform. Well, you have heard already that people say love is the way. And I discovered that love is truly the way. But it's difficult for people who don't know what love is. How can you love if you don't know what love is? By accepting, we let love flow. Love our soul. You are allowed to love yourself. I'm going to tell you why. Because God lives in you. God is not an energy living outside you. He's not sitting on a chair watching you. I experienced him, I will say, to just give it a personality. That it's the pure, highest intelligent energy there is. It's energy. Energy that flows through us, that makes us breathe. It's God. And that's light. This light is in you. God is in you. But because of all the things that happened in your life, we forgot. We forgot what and who we are. You are that light. and you let that light flow through you because of love. And I speak about divine love. Divine love is unconditional, but it's pure. In this plane, we've seen so many different kinds of love. And as long as it's not, let's say, divine love, it is not the pure love. The more anymore. It's something made up by ourselves. I'm going to talk now to the light in you. Because that's the truth about you. You are the light. You are that, actually, say, supreme energy. It's in you. It's in everybody. Maybe you can repeat it in yourself. I'm the light. You are so incredible, so you are incredible. You are so beautiful, because the light is beautiful, so you are beautiful. You see where I'm getting did, or what somebody else did. This light is in everybody. There's no exception. Because the creation is perfect. But the light doesn't come out the more we start believing something else. If we start believing in feelings, emotions, pain, suffering, hurt, name it, the light can't flow. Light flows with love. So imagine, if you can't, imagine that you are the light. How would you feel? Thinking only of the light. How would you feel? What does it do to you? Let go of those thoughts that try to make you think differently. The light is incredible, so you are incredible. And I'm gonna tell you why. The light takes away everything that is not divine. Every feeling of destruction, pain, suffering, whatever call it, name it. Is not. The light doesn't recognize it and will never recognize it. He doesn't see it. So that's why people are talking about illusion. And you hear people say as well, yeah, but illusion, come on, this is reality. I feel, I'm hurt, I'm suffering. That means you're not connected to the light. You're not connecting yourself as a soul in believing the light. Because I'm telling you, the light takes away everything that's not divine, every burden you carry with you, every pain, suffering, past life, doesn't matter, this life. It's the only truth. So, just imagine then, if you don't believe yet that you are right, imagine that you are light. Let that light flow through you. And we help you. We help you to become your truthful self. Everything struggling in you, just invoke the light. Only when we truly believe that the light is the only truth, you will totally embody it. I am the light, or I am light, or I am the light. Just repeat that in your own language. The light solves everything. And it's up to us. It's up to us what we believe and where we want to go. That I'm telling you. I already told you, the creation is perfect. And then you can say, but what I see around me is not perfect. And I'm telling you, the creation is perfect. It is so perfect that everybody can get out of this and have this enlightened feeling. How perfect it is. So you will understand now, if I say that light, you are the light. And that the other parts don't exist. So what does that mean? That the darkness actually doesn't exist. But if you believe in it, You're continuously feeding it. So you're responsible for that what you create. I would then recommend, just like a mantra in yourself, that you're the light. Even whatever you encounter, which is not divine love, not divine light, you say, the light will solve it, because it's the only truth. And you give that worry to the light, because the light will take it away. And the more we believe that and see that the light is the only truth, we create that in our own life. I am the light. I am divine. It's nothing about ego. So then even ego will fall away. And then even karma will fall away. Because they only serve this illusion, this duality world. So if you are the light, you see yourself as the light, just check yourself in the mirror. See in your own imaginary mirror your eyes, and that you're the light. Who are other people? If you see other people differently than that, you create that. You keep that alive in your reality. But the moment you will start to see everybody as light or as God, you will transform. And you will transform not only yourself, but as well what you radiate to others. Where there is light, there is no darkness, or darkness doesn't exist when there is light. It's very simple. And it's the only focus we need. So you are back in yourself. Check in yourself. Where's God? I'm going to call it God now. Where's God in me? No. God is what wars exist of. How you call it? The biggest wars happened because of believing. And that's the thing. God is the light. It's the only truth. And because we are different in this plane, we're trying to make it our own. As part of the duality or the illusion. The essence of life is in you, is finding that truth in you. It's the light in you, which you need to shine in the world. Don't hesitate. Step over that bridge. You are the light. You are truly the light. It's the only truth. And the essence of life is finding that. Is releasing yourself from the struggling inside, the struggling outside. And it's the only way to peace in yourself, and peace in your surroundings, and peace in the world. I'm asking now from the spiritual and cosmic hierarchy, I would say for a light building up in yourself. Because you are incredible. You are so beautiful. Give yourself the chance to know yourself. I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. You are the light. All of you is the light. And only light exists. Namaste. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Come back in your physical body with the consciousness that you are the light. And that's the only truth. This is just an attunement to let what I'm doing and where I'm aiming for. We talk about world peace. It's a big thing. How many billion people? But I think the moment people were realizing how much they can influence themselves in the world, because it's all about you, and we are all connected, even if we might feel differently, even if we feel disturbances or we have fights with each other. We are all connected. And releasing that, releasing those fights in ourselves, and actually remember who we are, is changing it. Changing the vibration, because it's all energy. It's playing with energy. And the thing is, the more people realizing it, it is not just doubling the energy of this divine energy, this truth. It is, how do you say that? Square? It will be more doubled anyway. So if 3 people, let's say, are in this divine energy, if 3 people are in this divine energy, and it's not only those 3 people, it's the God in you, so it makes it 6, and to put it all together, it makes it 36. Just kind of a calculation, to put it mathematically. This is how it works. This is how the energy is building up. And I have that gift to help people opening up that part of flow, that they will recognize themselves, the truth about themselves. And it's those seeds I do want to plant to let people remember who they are. And when they remember that, they will give that to other people or their children. Because it's light, and light will only bring light. It cannot create darkness because it does not even exist. It creates only light, more light. So that's my aim. And in the beginning of this attunement, I said about we discover why we are in this world, where we live in this reality, to say it, or this illusion. It's because we created it ourselves. Nobody else did. We are the only one responsible for the world, this reality we live in. So if we are responsible for that, and we could do that, create this mess, to put it that way, we can change it back. We can. By seeing who we are, by seeing the truth of our soul and the truth of everybody's soul. Even the worst people have the light in them. And unknowingly, they are looking for the light. Yeah, as I always say in my lectures, we are like seeds who are looking for the light and growing. Even if we try very hard to go under the ground, at one point we will find our way back. And it can be maybe you are trying as hard as you can to live in the dark. But the more light created around you, eventually will lift you into the light. So everybody will come into the light. It's a shift. So I call it God. For me, that's God. That's the energy. That's what I've seen. I had experience when was a child that his energy went through me and became so big that I only wanted to love and hug everybody and forgive, especially forgive, because I was always in fights with my brothers. So this energy is huge. It's so beautiful, and that's all in you all. It's not one person or the other has it. Everybody has it. That's the truth. The truth about you. Are there any questions? I'm looking now at the few people that are here. No reactions. Okay. Listeners at home, if you have any questions, please, you can email me. You find my email address at the website worldenlightenment.org or at info@worldenlightenment.org. It's the email address. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I wish you all the best in your search of the light. Thank you.